What's going on, guys? I just got done with my morning run and I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys how to make these protein chips because I do need some protein right now. You guys were requesting on my Facebook page how to make those protein chips that I was making earlier. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the ingredients real quick. Okay, so I don't know if I said this a minute ago, but we're gonna be making Chipotle chips today. Last time I made pickle chips, and the way I did that is the only thing I did was I switched out the aioli with pickle juice. So that's really the only change there. So all you need, low carb tortilla, and these in particular have a little bit more protein. I've seen other brands have a decent amount of protein in it as well, but these are 5 grams of protein per 70 calories, so not bad at all. We're gonna be using probably 4 slices a day, but I would recommend probably starting with 3. I'm gonna make a big serving for myself today because this is my breakfast. You also need butter, just enough. We're probably only gonna use like maybe 2 tablespoons, which will only be like 80 calories, I'm pretty sure. And then maybe like a serving of this just for flavoring. And then of course salt, and I like to use garlic powder just for a little bit more flavor. So we'll go ahead and start there. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna take 4 or 3 of your tortillas, however many you're using. I'm using 4, and stack them roughly on top of each other. They don't have to be super even, but just even enough. And I like to use a pizza slicer. You can also just use a knife, whatever works best, but these works pretty good. And you just wanna cut it there. So it doesn't have to be perfect. You really just gotta make sure you're getting, tortilla sized chips and, kind of shaped slightly like a tortilla chip, I guess. But what you're gonna do next is you're gonna take the butter, which is right here. Like I said, 2 tablespoons. We got this cup here. We're gonna go ahead and put 2 tablespoons in there. We're gonna nuke it in the microwave for probably about 10 seconds, but keep an eye on it. The butter likes to pop in the microwave, but it should be pretty melted by then. And then we're gonna add the other ingredients for the flavor. Okay, so once you got it melted down, you're gonna take whatever flavors you're gonna add in and just kind of squirt them in. I'm just gonna use like 1 serving or so of Chipotle aioli. Nothing too crazy, maybe a little bit more than that. And then we're gonna take this garlic powder. I like to use the garlic powder mainly just for flavor. I basically put garlic powder in just about everything, and you do wanna go ahead and you wanna put a lot in that. Just because it's gonna be dilute and it's gonna go through all the chips. Forgot the salt. And you just kind of throw in however much you want. I just got done running, so I just sweat a bunch, so I need some. And also iodized salt, for those who don't know, is really good for your hormones, making sure that your hormones are balanced. That's why they put iodine in it, and it prevents you from getting gout. But that looks about good. So that actually looks and smells absolutely freaking amazing. Oh my God. And basically what we're gonna do, you're gonna have to get your hands dirty just a little bit. I just got done washing my hands. I'm gonna pretty much drizzle this stuff all over. So let me see if I can do that in one shot. And then I'm gonna put the camera down and put my hands all through this. Make sure that's all out. And then we're gonna go ahead and, make sure every chip, quote unquote, is layered and has all that good buttery stuff on it. God, I forgot to let Sora out. Sora-kun. I'm sorry, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry. And it's Archer-kun. And boops. Yeah. So we get it done. I tasted this, man, and this is freaking amazing. I might use this aioli butter mixture on some other stuff later because that tastes absolutely amazing. I think it's because I threw in all that extra garlic that actually works so well. But the next thing we're gonna do is actually air fry it. If you don't have an air fryer, you can probably get away with like baking it. Well, what I'm gonna do with today is I'm actually gonna turn this bad boy down, maybe like 250, and do sort of like a 10-minute drying phase, just because these are kind of wet. But the air fryer is like, it's gonna blast heat down, so it should dry it out. And then we're gonna do probably maybe like a 15-minute, bake at 400, I'm thinking, just to go ahead and like blast it. And then every 5 minutes, you're gonna wanna go in there and shake it around. So that way you can make sure they're getting plenty of air and not getting stuck to each other and stuff like that. And around like the 3rd time you start doing that, you're gonna start hearing it like sound like chips, which is pretty cool. Now, if you're baking it, what I would recommend is probably putting it like, laying them all out on a baking sheet and maybe going, I don't know, maybe 350 for like, maybe 20, 25 minutes, and maybe check them every 5 minutes, maybe wait 10 minutes the first time, and then every 5 minutes, so on and so forth. Maybe flip them as well, and you could probably get away with that. All you're looking is to try and make these things crispy. So we're gonna go ahead and do like the third flip. It's already done the drying cycle, and I actually went ahead and put it at like 325 instead of 400 because I was liking how the low temp was going. And this is just on the third, you know, shake through after 5 minutes. You can already see you're getting golden brown, and you can hear them starting to actually sound like chips. This is the finished product. They turned out really, really good. And you can hear them, they sound like chips. And this one, I mean, all of them do this, but crunch like chips too. So we're gonna go ahead and make some nachos out of these. And what we're gonna do, take these, put them back on the plate we use to mix them with, so that's where all the good juju is. While they are still hot, I'm gonna go ahead and put some mozzarella cheese. We're gonna make just some like pizza nachos real quick. Use this turkey, good old trusty handy turkey pepperoni. I use it on almost everything to help get my protein up, just because it's super easy and tastes decent enough to where I can just stuff it in my face and get that protein in if I need to force it. But also I like to put it on a lot of stuff like this kind of stuff. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We got some protein nachos, protein chips that are Chipotle flavored. And I also drizzled some Chipotle on top. So we might as well go ahead and do a taste test, I guess. Bone apple teeth, but in a good way. Pretty damn solid. Wow. These turned out a lot better than the first ones I made, because I think the slow bake or the low temp bake was actually a better way to go. That's super good. That's super good. I'm proud of myself for that one. I kind of just winged it, because I figured it would be like a good thing to at least try. I don't know what made me feel like I wanted to try like making tortilla chips, but it worked out great. So if you guys like the video, make sure you subscribe. All that good jazz. If you guys want to see some more recipe videos, make sure you like the video. The last one did pretty decently. It seemed like a lot of people made it. I've got another recipe I want to make, the double cheeseburger, a double bacon Chipotle cheeseburger. But anyways, if you guys want to see that kind of video, make sure you leave a like, and I'm going to go ahead and send it to Future Chase. Okay guys, that was this week's fitness video. I think what I'm going to start doing is posting all my fitness videos on Monday from now on. I'm going to be posting videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Wednesday and Friday, I'm not sure exactly what kind of content I'm going to really just like focus on posting those days. But for sure, Monday is going to be my fitness videos. On other days, I'm probably going to be doing some like gaming videos, some other kind of content that you guys may enjoy. So if you guys have any suggestions, put them down below. I'd love to give them a try. Maybe make some content, you know, along the lines of what you guys are kind of looking for, and you know, kind of the way I've edited and that kind of stuff. But again, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you guys subscribe. If you want to see some more recipes like that, make sure you leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.